So just while people find this feed, give me a second. So if you have found the live feed, can you just let me know that you can hear the sound before we get going, as per usual? So, thanks, Karan. Thank you. Nice to have you online. Yeah. So, as people arrive online, let us just anchor in through our rainbow pillar from heaven to earth. So imagine that on your at your highest point, your 12th chakra, way, way, way above your head on your chakra plane. You access that point and you bring down, you call forth your higher self light, your golden frequency, and you call it forth down your astral pillar into your crown and through your 7 chakras into your body and down through your base chakra, down to the center of the earth. We welcome in the dragons. Barke bondo do rege badarage badarage shele bagadige shele ila areshe ashkantaraga barka dishe badila e kart. Calling in the solar dragons, the dragons from the 12 rays, the rainbow dragons, the violet dragons, the black dragons, the fire-coded dragons, the ultraviolet ray dragons, calling them all into the space, this energy, this frequency field, anchoring through you, anchoring within you, opening up your energy field to the energy if it feels safe and comfortable to do so. Al shalabu ala shalabogade bari ala ishele bagadadi ishke barka a. Rest into the space, the energy of this activation, the bringing forth of the dragon frequency, the dragon light, to anchor through your energy field. For this, the year of the fire horse is almost upon us. And so the fire dragons are here as a heralding, as a welcoming forward of the acceleration that is to come. And as such, you are required, or indeed, if you accept, you are invited to amplify your energy fields by connecting with us and bringing our light through your light bodies so that you may amplify your fields and support the acceleration that is coming for the collective and Gaia. As you sit, as you be with this energy, we are infusing your light body, your cell body, your DNA with these fire codes from our flaming the flames that come from our field. Allow this energy to burn through your field, releasing the old version of your light, releasing the old imprints held within your DNA, releasing the old constructs that no longer serve you, so that you may move into more limitlessness in this coming season. You know, as the fire horse. Open to their energy as this light of the fire dragons comes to your heart, dear ones, comes to your heart. Shiba damba dereke shelebata tarege shelabagada kabuko rekabagadaranganda rekatake bedika bugodrekar Shabato rekabagaka shalabagato tekebeteke perkashakar. Imagine that your heart chakra is seated on a bed of lotus of flames. And as these codes are infused through my voice, there is an ignition, an ignition of your hearts, the flames of your hearts, to activate the Dragon Master heart, to activate the Dragon Master heart. Shibatika batoto tatakanta karka shelebata tikebatoto takebetik shia la car shitititititishia la capatata shabatoto takepatata shalabati pati shalabataragi pati shalabatata capatoto. Shibadakabar katatatar. Shibadikabagadikabagadikabagadiki. Shantatakabarakabagotokaborkapakar. Just take a breath. And as this ignition of your dragon fire heart is activated, there are sparks or embers of light that spiral upwards, up through the heart chakra, and they ignite like waves of diamond sparkles into the high heart, throat, third eye, and crown, clearing your vision, burning away a veil of amnesia. And in a flash, you are relocated in your energy field to Antarctica. And you find yourself transversing underneath the ice through your light body. Deep under the earth in Antarctica, there is a great cave where a dragon resides. He has been hibernating for the time when he would once again emerge to help the earth. He has been waiting for the dragon keepers to reunite, to bring forth their collective energies and anchor through them into his sphere. Inside the cave there is a dragon's egg, and it is a ceremonial dragon's egg. It holds within it wisdom and ancient knowledge of the earth. It is not unlike the Akashic records of this planet. But this is held by the dragons. This is held and protected by the dragons and the dragon keepers themselves. If you are here in this room or on the live feed, you are meant to be here. Regardless of any other circumstances, you are welcome. And you are in the right place. And as such, you are gathered to ignite this dragon and this dragon's egg. So that you may remember, open, unlock, receive, activate, and return the wisdom of the dragons and their knowledge to the earth. You have been to this cave many times before in many timelines. But today it is a returning of the Dragon Masters so that they may sit and be as one energy and amplify and open the codes within the egg. So as you sit in sacred ceremony around this potent cave within the geographical location of Antarctica, you are your hearts are activating with the fire codes of the fire dragons, and they are radiating this wisdom through your auric field towards this egg. The streams of all your heart energies are merging in towards the egg, and it is almost as though it is warming and allowing the cracking of the hard shell of the egg to allow out the codes, the secrets, the wisdom of the dragons. For it is time. They are welcomed back to the earth, into the earth's unified field to support this evolutionary process. So as the Dragon Masters now, imagine that you bring forth your essence to this egg and activate the essence of the egg within. Jebadika batato shele barke batonto ki batar ke batadarari batato shala barke parke parke barke barkata to teke parke 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 batata to. The egg is cracking in front of your eyes. Slithers of cracks open the energy that is hidden in the egg, and it starts to stream out of the egg, this golden light. Holding wisdom, codes of the golden age. And they flow out of the egg, out of the cave, and into the ley lines of Mother Earth, and are transported around the entire continent of Antarctica, and then out to all continents of the earth through the ley lines of Gaia. And as you sit and witness this energy emerging from the egg, you see with a wider view. Your third eye opens, your heart opens, and you see in front of you the vision of the earth with golden dragons circling and spiraling around it. You see these golden dragons spiraling around the earth, and the image of the earth in your mind is even sparkling and moving into a golden patterning. There's a golden patterning been templated through everything on the earth, every sentient being, every blade of grass, every strawberry, every lychee. Everything being infused with his golden dragon light. It is the true definition of the golden age. It is the true definition of the golden age of the wisdom keepers that are returning. Does not mean there is not some chaos and trials and tribulations to move through, but you are moving through it with grace and ease as you anchor in through your energy fields this golden frequency of the golden dragons. This is the soul embodiment of the golden dragons, of the earth. Not only your own light, but of the earth itself. You're very still in your central channel. You're still like the Buddha. Around you are the dragons. They are protecting your energy field. They are holding you firm. You feel ultimately given the grace of the dragon realm to hold you, to allow you to step forward where fear has kept you held back before, to step back into your light, to step back into your power, to step back into your missions at a new, refined, and yet focused and disciplined level. As you gaze down back into your inner world, you see you're still situated in the cave in Antarctica. The dragon's egg is now etheric. The shell has been replaced by the golden light, and it is now an etheric field of light, holding many codes, many ancient, and you see as you look more deeply into this transparent golden shimmer that was the egg, that it holds within it a vortex. It is a vortex to the dragon realm. It is a vortex to the sacred geometry of the golden age. It is a vortex of the dragon masters. You know this light, for you were one of the souls that put it together. You were one of the souls that put it together in the past, energetically through your essence as a dragon, dare we say. And now you have come back. You have come back to this realm. You have come back to this time. You have come back and connected in this space today, so that you may anchor and retrieve the codes and activate them for the earth and for your own souls. As you do this for the earth, as you do it for without, it happens within, and you are gifted this massive heart activation of golden light. The dragon heart. It cannot be removed. It cannot be destroyed. It cannot be taken from you. It is part of your essence that is being returned. It is the soul embodiment of the dragon. Solar embodiment of the dragon. So focus on your hearts, my friends, for one more moment as we activate the heart with these solar codes. So imagine that the essence of this shimmering egg comes towards you in your mind's eye. You allow it to touch your heart space. And as it touches your heart space, it magnifies the field of your heart. 360 degrees. It's almost like a mini explosion happens within your heart. But it's not scary. It's simply an amplification. It's simply an empowering up of your energy field, your magnetics, your magnetism, so that you may move forward with more potency. You choose what you choose to do with that potency, whether you anchor it through your field to the earth or whether you use it for active service work. It is your soul's choice. But allow this energy to amplify your heart field. Jabatuto de Kepataraka Parkipeti Gede, Bogotaraka Mananaka, Patuto de Kebedika Pocotatica Pocatarika Pocatarica, Shalapata, Patapati, Shilepacoto, the Capocatica Pocatarika, Pocatarika Pocatarika, Shalepacatarika Pocatiki, Shalapatanda, the Capatanda, the Capacanta, the Kepatica, the Tikapacataka Pocatarika Pacatarika Patiki, the Diki, Shalapacoto, Pocatarika Pocatarika, Shalapataka Pataka Patata, Shalapacoto, Caparacanda, Kish, por coco pocotoro pocotiki patana kanaka paracana na coco to pocotiki pocatiki fashalaka kara pakato totiki. A raw, magnetic, golden frequency and amplification of your field is felt through your heart and all of your being. You're buzzing with light, with frequency, with the dragon fire, with the dragon code of the dragon master. You allow that all to settle in to your field. A powerful golden amplification of your light. Wonderful, magical codes of renewal coming through your body. Essence of the golden solar dragons. Preparing you for the year of the activated fire horse. Purging out the old, receiving the new. All in preparation for the end of February and the March equinox. Jebadika bargaba da 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 da. You are still situated in the cave in Antarctica. Your vision sort of shifts slightly from where you have been working with the dragon's egg, and your attention turns towards a corner of the huge cave that you are situated in. And you see hidden in the corner, looking a little sad and a little lonely, and if I dare say, caged by a frequency fence, yes? This dragon has been waiting for release for eons. It has been held captive by the Dark Ones. But now it is time for him to fire up his energy field once again, to be freed so that he can burn away the shields. He can burn away the mistruths that have hidden what is laying dormant in Antarctica. So as we free his energy by our Dragon Master presence and activated heart fields, he is the shields and the fences that have kept him in servitude, that were placed on him by the Dark Ones, are dissolved. Are you doing okay, my love? Yeah. So, you see him ruffling his wings, his fire breathing through his nostrils. He is awakening from the shadows. He is awakening from his slumber, from his darkness, from his hideout, if you will. His chains are dissolved. And he is free. He is free. He is free. He starts to weave around the big cave. He's smashing into walls. He doesn't give a shit. Breaking free from his cage at last. The energy is magnificent. His fire breathing. A roar that is heard all over the earth. Shabadika barki bandara kata deshele baki shile beki deshele bakaraka shalabado to shole batari ala bari ala shalabari ala badi ala kata to shile bakari ea shalabale ishke ala bari. You see in front of you the visual of a snake, and you see the skin sloughing off the snake. It is the final shedding of the year of the snake. It is the final releasing of these binds and restrictions that have held humanity and him in captivity. The matrix in front of you is dissolving. And the skin drops away. And you feel almost like a layer of energy or a webbing that has been in your field is dissolved out. The fascia feels more in flow, in flux, from head to toe. The binding and the restrictions of karmic imprints has just dissolved. Many eons of imprints that have not been yours, that were placed upon you through all dimensions of time-space, are gone. And you feel a softness, a lightness, a safety within you. A safety where no one can touch you, where no one can harm you, where no one can attack you, where no one can interrupt into your energy field. A safety so deeply felt within that you are unstoppable. You're unstoppable. You're unstoppable. This does not come from an ego push or a strength or a power, a desire to dominate over. This comes from a gentle strength, a held boundary, a clear vision, a focused intention, and a kind heart. And through that, through the union of the masculine and the feminine channels within you, in alignment with the dragon force, the dragon master energy, and the shielding of the dragons, you feel expanded, empowered, alive, and ready to accept whatever comes forth into your energy field with grace and ease. You are not dominated by your left feminine side or your right masculine side. You are simply centered in the unified field of your central channel. And you are acting from both simultaneously. You have come to peace with your mother and father within. You are beyond masculine and feminine. You are indeed the power of the dragon. The power of the dragon field. So take a moment to notice this and sense how that feels in your body for 1 second. And as that settles, as that starts to feel natural to you, as you start to absorb this at a DNA and a cell light consciousness level, you feel so different. Easily so. Effortlessly so. Just joyful, strong, and empowered. And as you zoom out once again from your own experience, you see the black dragon is at the edge of the big cave. He blows his massive nostrils of fire out of the cave and opens the door of the cave. The cave shatters. It was etheric all along. As it collapses in on itself, all of the structures that have held Atlantis, that have held from the times of Atlantis, that have been imprinted into the sacred geometry of Antarctica, are dissolving out of the field of Antarctica, so that the truth of what is hidden there may be exposed to the world. It is time for it to be There is a dismantle of golden sacred geometry that was placed on it in the time of Atlantis, dissolving in front of your eyes. Shabaraka Bukodreka Taraka Parika Pokodreka Bakatki, Slapatata Tata Pukotrika Pokotrika, Shilabakatiki, Shalaba Pada Pada Shikatikatiki, 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 Shikatikatiki. And suddenly, you see with very different eyes. You see it like a veil has been removed. And in the geographical location of Antarctica, the topography feels different. Things that have been hidden are starting to be seen. And in the coming days, weeks, and months, there will be discoveries, and new revelations that will be spoken about and be revealed to all. The energies of the past are coming forth. The gates and the seals that have locked this land in servitude are opening. The magical creatures, not only dragons, but also other magical beings, are being set free, so that their energy may be returned to the earth, their magnificence, their light, and so they may be seen among us once again, with those with eyes to know, of course. And they are here to help us at this time, to help us stabilize a new way, to help us stabilize the earth, to help us stabilize our hearts and the collective field. You are ready, we are ready, the earth is ready. It is a time of renewal. The magic of the dragons is returning. Not separate from you, but through you, through your hearts, through your intention, and through your wisdom. Sholoku, 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 Sholokuka. Just take a moment to rest in that energy. Seeing the shifts that have taken place in your own field and upon the landmass of Antarctica. If you have any visuals or online that you wish to share in the online group, please feel free to do that. I'll either check them as we go, or it'd be good for people to just be able to share their experience after the feed. Yeah. So now it is time to come back to the room or the home space where you began this practice, this transmission. You're still feeling the warmth and the glow of the golden essence in your hearts, the activation of the golden dragons. Your auric field is sparkling with diamond and golden light. Your third eye is clear and focused. You are full of focused intention, of sparkles. And a newness, like a birthing of an opening of a space within your hearts. So, we will not work for too much longer because I feel like that was a pretty big one. But we'll just finish off with some gentle work to stabilize and anchor through our fields, and then we'll complete for today's session. Yeah. So we're just earthing now. We're just earthing back into the body. So feeling your feet, feeling your perineum floor, your base chakra, feeling your spine, feeling your brainstem, feeling your crown even. And allowing an emerald light just to softly enter into your space, an emerald light. This is from the emerald dragons of inner earth. The emerald dragons of inner earth. And they are coming to help to just gently support you now to feel soft within all of this fiery energy. It is coming in for an integration, for a depth of healing, and a depth of softening of these open, expanded places so that they may feel safe to kind of just come into the physical, come in from the etheric and be somatized into your body. This is a somatic experience. This is a soma, a cell, body cell experience of receiving the light of the dragon into your being. So once it is infused into your cell wall, through your cell wall, into the cell, the nucleus, the DNA, then it is active and it is forever there. So this is a bringing all of that juice, that magic, that fire into your being at a cell level, through the emerald ray, through the emerald light, so that it may infuse into the center of each cell, very gently. And as it goes through the cell wall, or the cell membrane, if you will, it's a double membrane, so twice it goes through the wall, it enters into the cell, and then drops, almost like a drop of water into the ocean, and opens the DNA, and opens the DNA, and opens the DNA. And as it enters the cell, the nucleus, and it opens the DNA, there is a relaxing of the DNA molecule out of a holding pattern. This is the 3D matrix holding pattern of the DNA molecule. Yeah. But now we are moving into a new realm, a new age, a new light. So even our DNA is being invited to change shape, to change configuration, to change its belief system, to change its potential, to reignite, to reignite, to reignite and spark the awakening of the dragon light within you, the awakening of the dragon light within you. And when this infuses into every DNA molecule in every cell, your whole state, physically, emotionally and mentally, is shifted. Goshkondor ki beanana, goshkondor ki anana ka, goshkondor ki anana arkianana arkianana, ishkila barka anda, oshkoto to o, oshkota iapaka, shalabaki, 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 shalabaki ka. So all of the dragons now fade into the background, and you are left in your essence. You are left in your body, merging your light and your physical, merging a new cell consciousness, a new mind, holding all these elements of the dragons within, activating all the dragon master qualities that have been laying dormant within you. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. You see in front of you the earth, green land masses, blue oceans, and around it a ring of golden light. It is the dragons. They are holding space for us. It is done. It is done. It is done. It is done. Blessings be. Transmission complete. So taking some time to come back to your body and drinking plenty of water. You might want to work with an oil or a spray just to help you come back to your physical. Ocean swims, salt baths, all of that jazz. So I'm going to leave the people online in a moment. Please feel free to share more comments. If there's any of the crystals that you feel drawn to, please shout out. I will be doing 2 more workshops that I've got already positioned. One's in Sydney for the 2-2. I didn't realize it's an eclipse, but it will be the Excalibur Aquarian Gate transmission. And then I'm doing another transmission in Melbourne on the 21st of the 2nd, which is a Saturday morning in South Yarra. That will be the Fire Horse transmission just directly after the 16th, 17th eclipse for the Chinese New Year. So I welcome you to join me for either or both of those online if you're not in those states, or if you're overseas, please grab an online ticket. There'll be 2-hour transmissions, and they will really continue to anchor in this Fire Horse energy that we're working with. So I think that's all I want to say right now. Just let's go away and integrate this piece. And if you're watching this on YouTube, because I will post it after, please comment, share, and all that jazz just to get the algorithms up. That would really, I really appreciate that. And share on Facebook if you want as well. Thanks so much, guys. Have a beautiful day. Take care.